Well, what had happened was these dirt piles that I dumped the other day, I was pushing them out and spreading them out so that I could get these concrete blocks out so that I could come in and dump some more dirt piles in here, because I have another project for those blocks. And I pushed out here, raised the bucket a little bit up and dumped. You see I was backing up and just sloughed off the side right there. Well, I don't know if the side gave way or I drove off the side. Either way, I drove off the side. And it's not like much of a drop there, but it's just enough, I guess, to just make your tractor fall over. So the front axle is like articulated, so in all reality these things have the stability of a three-wheeler, and when the back dropped off, that's your stability side, so it just fell over. The good news is it doesn't look like there's much of any damage. The blade was already bent from when I hit a rock, and of course it landed on the good side of the blade, not the bent side of the blade, but the fender didn't hit the ground. This is what I was most worried about breaking, was all the hydraulic controls for the bucket are right here on this side, but luckily they didn't hit, because if that broke, that would be a pain. No fluids are leaking. The bucket caught it right here, so the hood didn't hit. As long as it didn't shift those arms over and tweak them, should be good. It didn't hit that hard, so I don't think it did. The other thing, this concrete block's jammed into the tire pretty hard, but I don't think it hurt it at all. So we gotta stand it back up, check all the fluids, which should be fine because none are leaking. See if we can get it fired back up. So my dad's on his way here to come visit for a couple days again. And my thought was, oh, I'll just wait for him to get here, then I'll use the wrecker and flip this thing back over. And while I wait, what a perfect time to pick up all the concrete blocks. Only issue with that is my plan was to pick up all the concrete blocks and put them in this bucket and then carry them over the other side of the yard. And they just fall right back out of the bucket now, so that isn't gonna work. So I think an even better plan is I go in the house and eat lunch for a bit and take a break. Then come deal with this later when my dad's here. Well, of course, when it's me who screws up, the whole audience shows up.
Gotta show up.
So should we flip it back over?
Might as well.
I'll go get the wrecker.
Okay, he's gonna go get the wrecker.
Who's
you know what? He never said he was good at this.
That's for sure.
All right, we got to show this tractor here. Our friend Casey, our expert recovery individual,
People will lose confidence in it.
who rolled his own tractor. So he's going to get the wrecker, going to flip it back over, and we'll see if he can do it again.
Got a whole bunch of sidewalk supervisors right now.
Yeah. I try to keep quiet from this point on. We've had a lot of fun with that thing.
Oh yeah.
I could pull it over from that side, but then it's just going to be right back on the same slope that flipped it.
Well, that's why that was the only reason I was thinking going up there and then pulling it backwards. But this is a better idea.
Yeah, if I lift on this side with one cable and then grab the back rim and pull over with the other,
that should put you on
I'll
this.
stand it up, pull it in, and it'll sit nice and flat. Then we can check the oil and start it back up.
Okay. So you're going clear through the underframe. Okay.
Yeah.
Not just the arm on the... Oh, okay. We'll go through. Cool. Oh, looks like we're ready to try this out. I get it back here. He's trying to go out of the camera range here with the boom and all this fancy stuff. Keeps going out with a boom. Keeps going out with a boom. There we go. That looks pretty good there.
Well, that was super easy and boring.
Hey,
You just picked the whole thing up and you drove off.
I was wondering why he didn't just come up here and drop it. So if we'd have known your dad was coming, we got Keeble and me and you, we could have just pushed it over.
But when you have a yard full of tow trucks, why not use the tow trucks?
Yard art.
You know what we should have done? We should have got you a little lawnmower with a Yankum rope and seen if you
Yeah.
That's what we should have done.
You think it was tipped over far enough to oil the cylinder?
Crank it over and see.
I
I
don't-
don't think this thing has enough compression to hurt itself.
I don't think so. Now, because this tractor doesn't have a battery, he's got to go get jumper cables to get it started. Oh, didn't like him.
Well, it's not locked up.
Number one's firing. He's got some oil in the cylinders, looks like.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Some starter fluid.
Correct. Glow plugs in a can.
Fighting it. There we go.
Like it never happened.
We didn't have pictures, we didn't.
That means we don't gotta tell my wife.
Of course, she's at work today. She didn't know any of this happened. I wouldn't go too far with that tow truck so you get it out of there.
That'll make it just fine.
Uh-huh.
You have faith in my tractor?
Is that what you were saying when you were backing up there on that soft stuff? How great?
No, when I was backing up, I was going doot, 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 doot,
Oh,
doot, doot.
okay.
Like it never happened.
We'll go down there and push the stump back and get that cleaned up.
I'm
Do it again.
no problem.
Notice he's quitting now. He showed it can be done, so he's quitting now. Whoa! All right, go ahead and push it.
I would never push it too far and cause a problem. Never.
He doesn't know this, but this is going to California when I go home.
Oh, you're taking it?
Yeah, I'm taking it. It's gonna go right
I
behind
know,
the other,
I don't
go
blame
behind
you.
the other black Ram.
The one that still has the bullet hole in the door?
Still bolt hole in the door. Can't find a door. Somebody was supposed to find me a door and they found 4 doors.
I did. You said.
Find me a door.
Yeah, so how I ended up with this truck here
Yeah.
is he shot a hole through the door of his truck, because that happens sometimes. And then he said, find me a black door for a 4th gen Ram. So I was looking for black doors for 4th gen Rams, and I found this.
At the coast, on vacation.
I was on vacation at the beach, found this in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I told him I didn't need 4 doors, I only need 1.
I made some phone calls and the black door showed up.
Yeah, no. I still didn't
Along
get
with
it
the
on
rest
my
of the
truck.
truck.
All right.
That's,
That's
Hey.
my door, right?
While you're here, take the door off
Yeah.
of your truck. Take the door off his. Put yours on there and put that one on
That's it.
yours.
That's how it's going to work.
whose team are you on?
Team old guy.
Well, why didn't you tell me you wanted rocks? I have a lot of them.
Bring them over.
All right. You want to fill some in before you put the dirt in?
I don't care.
Because you do. I got a whole bunch out there. And that new rock bucket is really nice. Scoop the rocks up, all the dirt falls out, and all you get's rocks.
Hey, you got all the fancy stuff.
That's right. If you'd have bought a good tractor with a quick release bucket on it, you could even borrow it.
After you just saw what I did to mine, you said I could borrow yours?
No, just a bucket.
Oh.
That is a pretty good load.
You know what else I ordered for this? I ordered the wireless remote so I can do it from the truck.
Oh, jeez. One day this guy's going to pull up to a recovery. He's going to sit in his Dodge with the, or Ram with the heater going, and he's going to remote control the recovery.
I did that. The van that was up at Winoka Snow Park. I mean, I pulled it up the hill with the rope, but then they were stuck again. So I just hooked onto them with the wheel lift and pushed them out on the road, set them down, all from in the truck.
My Jeep will fit in this.
Put it in there. All right, that it?
Are you done?
I think I should be done for the day.
All right.
See you later.
Tell him. Sign off.
That was it.
Oh, that's it. He doesn't want to talk anymore.
No.
Thanks for watching. And until the next adventure, hold your breath.